I just saw this video by Candace Owens. A video on the French First Lady. This is scary. I mean, this is strange. I just wonder, is she just saying something that's a rumor? Is she just shaking the table? Is she sure what she's saying? It's unbelievable. I just saw this video. I just want you to take a look at it. I saw it when it was on Facebook. I saw her, This is incredible.
The current president of France. For the last 4 years, longer than 4 years, I think he became president in 2017, journalists keep saying that they can't find a single trace of his wife, Brigitte Macron, before the age of 30, despite the fact that Brigitte Macron has 3 children, not with Emmanuel Macron. If you remember, they're a very weird couple off the bat. She is at least 26 years older than him. Their love story is borderline pedophilic, depending on who you're listening to. He was 14 and he was a drama student, and she was his 26-year-older drama teacher, and they fell in love. So that's very weird. And then she allegedly left her husband and 3 kids to go be with Emmanuel Macron. Strange. Well, even stranger is the fact that a group of journalists teamed up with genealogists to look into this matter, and they produced these documents, and they are alleging that Emmanuel Macron's wife, Brigitte Macron, for the first 30 years of her life, actually was Jean-Michel. And basically, she was trying to pass this Jean-Michel character off as her brother, but it's clearly, I'm telling you, I looked at all the evidence. I'm going to link it. Watch today's episode. I'll show you the pictures. It is very clearly her, okay? She transitioned at the age of 30 and then started living life as a woman, and they have been completely trying to bury this in the media. When I say it is so easy, if someone steps to me and is like, Candace, you're a man. You lived as a man for 30 years. There's no pictures of you from your childhood. 30 years of living, saying you had 3 kids, they could very easily debunk this. All they would have to do is show pictures of the first lady growing up. All they have to do is show pictures of the first lady in college, show pictures of the first lady pregnant, show pictures of 30 years of living, and they are unable to produce any photos. And so the genealogists determined that for the first 30 years, a person named John Michael very much existed in the public, just grabbing data from the public. Here he was. And then suddenly Jean-Michel stops existing, and Brigitte Macron, Brigitte is born. And suddenly Brigitte exists in the public database. So it is crazy. The story is insane. I can't believe that we're just hearing about this in the United States. Basically, people are protesting in the streets wearing wigs that match Brigitte Macron's. And you can tell just like the whole body. As soon as I saw Brigitte Macron, I was like, she looks like a man. But I did not actually think that this could potentially be a man, because who would think that they would engage in this cover-up? And why would they do this? Okay, well, listen to this. The people in France are saying exactly what we have been saying for years, is that it's to blackmail politicians, that there's somebody behind that is pulling the strings. And the reason why they put them in office is because they can be controlled, because Emmanuel Macron is actually a homosexual man that was groomed, and he is being controlled, and they're implementing the policies from behind the scenes. And obviously, if you started life as a man and you transitioned at the age of 30 and you're also potentially a pedophile, well, then they're fully going to control you. They control your entire life. So they are alleging that there is this homosexual pedophilic ring. Where have we heard this before? Oh, I know. The Jeffrey Epstein files.
I'm just wondering why all this is coming out now. Why all this is coming? If it's true that she was a man for 30 years and she transgendered to become a woman, and how come nobody talked about it when she became France's first lady? How come nobody highlighted it when she became France's first lady? Why now? I think the man is in his second term as French president. This is second term of Macron. Why is he coming out now? Or is this a case of nothing hidden that shall not be exposed or something? As the Bible says, there's nothing hidden. No secret that shall not be exposed.
All across France is hashtag Jean-Michel Trogneux. I will actually try to include it in the link when I share the episode below, but watch it. It is crazy.